Listen to me, I need you to hear this loud and clear today. You've been out here running after success, chasing your dreams, grinding day and night, and somewhere along the way, you started to believe success is supposed to be this impossible thing, way out there in the distance. But let me tell you something. Success ain't running from you. Matter of fact, when you do it right, success starts chasing you. Success follows preparation, not desperation. Too many people wake up every day desperate for a breakthrough, desperate for recognition, desperate for money, but they forget that desperation without preparation is empty noise. You can shout your dreams from the rooftops all day long, but if you haven't prepared yourself for the opportunity, you won't be ready when it comes knocking. Success doesn't respond to begging. It responds to readiness. It responds to skill. It responds to confidence that's been built in the quiet hours when nobody was watching. You can't skip the process and expect the results. You can't avoid the hard work and expect the rewards. Preparation is where the real magic happens. It's in those early mornings, late nights, studying, practice, and refining your craft that success starts to notice you. People think success is about luck, but luck only visits people who've been preparing for the moment. You won't catch a break if you haven't been building yourself for that break. It's the same as planting seeds. You don't plant today and expect fruit tomorrow. You prepare the soil, you water it, you care for it, and when the time is right, the harvest shows up. Success is no different. It shows up for the ones who've been planting, not panicking. So when you're preparing, when you're sharpening your skills, when you're reading, learning, practicing, and getting yourself in position, you're sending a signal out into the universe that says, I'm ready. And the universe responds to readiness, not desperation. That's when doors open that were once locked. That's when opportunities appear that you never saw coming. That's when the right people start noticing you, not because you chased them, but because you became undeniable through your preparation. Discipline and consistency make success inevitable. People love to talk about talent, luck, connections, but the quiet truth is none of that stands a chance without discipline. Discipline is what gets you out of bed when the excitement is gone. Discipline is what makes you show up on the hard days, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when nothing seems to be working. Anybody can be motivated for a week. Anybody can post about grinding for a few days, but discipline is what separates the successful from the spectators. Consistency is how that discipline turns into results. You can't hit the gym once and expect to see muscles. You can't read one book and expect wisdom. You can't take one step and expect to arrive at your destination. It's the daily, repetitive, sometimes boring, often unnoticed work that builds the foundation for success. You might not see progress every day. You might not get applause every day. But every small step, every early morning, every late night, every quiet sacrifice, they stack up. They build something real, something strong, something unshakable. The people who win in life aren't the ones who had the easiest start. They're the ones who refused to quit. The ones who kept showing up. The ones who didn't let emotions control their actions. See, discipline doesn't care how you feel. It cares what you do. It doesn't care about your excuses, your mood swing, all your bad days. It demands action. And when you pair that discipline with consistency, success doesn't become a matter of if, it becomes a matter of when. You can fail, stumble, get rejected, but if you stay disciplined and consistent, those failures turn into lessons, Those stumbles turn into strength, and those rejections clear the path for better opportunities. Success becomes inevitable, not because you chased it desperately, but because you built yourself to deserve it. Stop chasing people, start developing yourself. Too many people waste their energy trying to impress others, trying to fit into circles that don't even value them, trying to win approval from people who barely notice their effort. The truth is, when you spend your time chasing people, you're running in the wrong direction. You're running away from your growth, your purpose, your true potential. The right people, the right opportunities, the right relationships, they don't come from you chasing them. They come when you chase your own improvement. When you develop your skills, your mindset, your confidence, you naturally attract the kind of people and opportunities that align with your growth. It's like gravity. When you work on yourself, when you level up, you pull better things into your life without even trying to chase them. But when you're constantly running after people's attention, trying to be seen, trying to be liked, you lose sight of the only person you should be focused on, yourself. The most successful people in the world didn't waste time begging for acceptance. They invested that time into becoming so good, so confident, so capable that the world couldn't ignore them. That's the secret. Become undeniable. And you do that by focusing on your own lane. Read the books, sharpen the skills, work on your health, develop your mind, fix your weaknesses, double down on your strengths. When you walk into a room confident, capable, and grounded in who you've become, people notice. Opportunities find you. Success chases you. But none of that happens if you're too busy chasing validation from people who probably aren't even chasing their own potential. Develop yourself so much that you no longer feel the need to chase anyone or anything, because everything starts coming to you. When you change your mindset, success changes its direction toward you. Most people don't understand how powerful their mind really is. They think success is all about hard work alone, about grinding until they collapse, about hustling every second of the day. But the truth is, your mindset is the steering wheel of your life. You can work hard, but if your mind is filled with doubt, fear, and negativity, you'll keep steering yourself away from success without even realizing it. The people who truly win in life aren't just the hardest workers. They're the ones with the strongest, most focused mindset. They believe they deserve success. They believe they are capable. They expect good things to happen, even when they're surrounded by struggle. And because of that belief, success starts showing up. Opportunities reveal themselves. The right people start appearing. It's not magic, it's mindset. The way you think dictates the way you move. If you think small, you make small moves. If you think like a winner, you carry yourself like one. Your mindset determines the risks you take, the standards you set, the boundaries you protect, and the confidence you project. And all of that shapes how the world responds to you. Success is not running away from you. It's waiting for you to get your mind right. It's waiting for you to stop doubting, to stop playing victim, to stop making excuses. The moment you shift your thinking from fear to faith, from lack to abundance, from self-pity to self-belief, the game changes. Success starts moving toward you because you finally cleared the path. You're no longer your own obstacle. You've turned your mindset into your greatest weapon, your sharpest tool, your biggest advantage in a world full of distractions and doubt.